Hello everybody, it's Study1 here in today's video. We're going to talk about some Mortal Kombat stuff today, some news and things like that today. Talk about a little bit of the release date and quite a few different things. So I'm going to read off a paragraph and some details and stuff. Also, it's also going to have the release date and all that type of fun stuff. So I'm going to read off some paragraph stuff and let y'all on some info and what we're expecting. So here we go. So history would tell us that the studio's next game should be Injustice 3, but in the midst of the Warner Brothers Discovery merge and the vagaries that came from licensing around DC superhero characters that looks far less likely. There have also been rumblings of a potential Marvel fighting game. There was also potentials of a Marvel vs. DC too. Where the heck is that? Marvel fighting game too. And given the way that Marvel games working with studios for a new IPs in the past few years, it wouldn't be the most outlandish idea. Personally, we think Mortal Kombat 12 is up next. And for everything you need to know about the next game in the series, read on. So I'm going to read on a little more stuff here. At the time of writing, there is no official release date for Mortal Kombat 12 since NetherRealm has yet to formally announce the game. Okay. As we've touched on, there's still a lot of debate as to what the studio is actually working on. To be honest with you, what are you guys working on? That's what we all would like to know. Speaking freely, we think it's likely that we do see an MK12 reveal in 2022, in line with the 30th anniversary celebrations, with an eventual release date for 2023. I could see something like popping for next year's. Surely we'd be able to get something for next year. I mean, if that's what they're doing, like saving it for next year's and stuff, because there's already a bunch of stuff coming out this year that they can't really, I'm sure they really can't put out anyway. Either that or they're just not quite ready to release it yet, but I could see next year kind of working pretty well. Regardless, we know that NetherRealms usually follows a similar pattern for their release schedules. As the table below shows, we typically see the studio release a new game every 2 years, and had it not been for the COVID-19 pandemic, yeah, you guys suck, and the ongoing Warner Brothers turmoil, they might well have released something by now. Yeah, they haven't. They even have years of the games on this little deal, like what they've had. They've had Mortal Kombat 11. They've had Mortal Kombat. They've had Mortal Kombat 9, which came out in 2011. They've had Injustice 1, Gods Among Us. They've had Mortal Kombat X, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and you had the Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath DLC storyline. Those were all the way from 2011 to 2020. So it's been a little bit since we've had a. It's almost getting a couple of years before they show something, and that might be it too. Like I said, they normally follow a pattern, and they normally announce a game every other 2 years and get set and stuff. So maybe we'll see something out soon. There's a small little news clip here I'll read. Jonathan Anderson, a NetherRealm senior production manager, may have revealed a big clue that the studio's next game could be Mortal Kombat 12. Anderson tweeted the image below before scrambling it 10 minutes later. Eagle-eyed fans spotted that on his monitor was a file named MK12. Masked those fans willing to enhance the image further will also spot part of an email that reads, "Our fans eagerly scrapped the internet for any trace takes extra care with this material. Some fans believe this might have been a debatable leak. We certainly know how much Ed Boon loves to tease fans. That he does. He trolls us a lot. NetherRealm has refused to comment on the post, so we just have to wait for an announcement from the studio. If you want, I'll probably show you guys the link that he kind of like shared here. Hold on a second, guys. That's actually the link that the one guy was talking to, that one guy was sharing. So, but you know, it's interesting. Like, what could we be getting at this point? I mean, I believe it is Mortal Kombat 12. I mean, there's so much stuff that's been going on YouTube, and there's all kinds of links been going on lately. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of I think a lot of us try to wait in that now, and there hasn't really been much release. I mean, they've been trying to share some stuff with the Mortal Kombat, the 1, 2, and 3 classics, because they're supposed to do a kind of a now. I think they're doing a collab with all 3 of them, but they're also doing like a remastered of that style and bringing it to the consoles, because they're adding like online tournament modes, and they've also showed some stuff with like the new remodeled characters. I might see if I can't. Classic green. I think it's a remake. Is it a remake or a? It's either a remake or it's a remastered version. I'll just show you some stuff real quick. Sorry guys, it's taking so long. See if I can't. Alright. Here we go, guys. Okay, here we go. There's the remastered HD versions of them. That's what they're supposed to look like. They actually look pretty good. We'll look at some other ones here. Doesn't even look realistic. It looks pretty. There's actually one. The blood looks kind of real. You can actually like see it. Actually looks pretty good. Any more stuff? Oh, that's pretty small. You can hardly see that. Sorry, guys. Those are the small pictures, guys. You can't even see it. Here we go. Doesn't even look realistic there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's supposed to be the Mortal Kombat trilogy remake. I want to show you guys at least one more picture before I close out the video here. Sorry about this, guys. I'm really trying here. This might be the best way you're going to get it. No. Here it is. Here you go, guys. Here's part of the remake, the trilogy remake version. I mean, of course, though, that image is pretty blurry, but it'll look a lot better than that. But yeah, the way the Mortal Kombat characters, though, when they made them and everything, do the remake of it, they almost look like digitally a little bit. Like they've done some pretty cool changes. So I think that's all I got today for you guys. I'm not really too sure what else to show you guys for Mortal Kombat stuff right now. Not really a whole lot of news. I'll definitely keep my eye out if I do see anything new, but that's about all the news I got for y'all today. Post a comment section below. Tell me what y'all guys think of the Mortal Kombat news and the articles and stuff I read to you guys. What are you guys looking forward to Mortal Kombat 12? What are some things you're waiting for? I know that they're supposed to be doing some ancestry stuff in this one, so that'll definitely be interesting and exciting to see. So we're going to be seeing like an ancestor of like Scorpion or Johnny Cage, Sub-Zero, so that'll be interesting. So, yep. Anyways, so post a comment section below. Let me know what you all guys think. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I guess we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.